Hello. Whenever I'm interacting with people in a formal session, what comes to the fore is that many people face challenges concerning money and relationships. In this video, I am sharing the experience I went through that assisted me to get out of a dark hole. I'm sharing this so that you too know that you are not alone and maybe you find answers or you cope in a situation that may involve money. Remember, these setbacks can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. What matters is that when that happens, you emerge out of it. You emerge out of it stronger, wiser, with confidence, and be transformed to somebody who can cope even if there is a repetition of that situation. I'm Linda. I want to take you back to my childhood. When I was a child, I used to talk to myself and stand in front of the mirror. I was a dreamer. I now look at myself as an adult and wonder, where did that little dreamer go? Because there are layers and layers of being socialized, of being stiff, of being reserved, whereas as that child, the creativity and the joy made me feel really good. And I want to say, made me feel really good. I lived in that world. So, the current Linda went through a very difficult situation. The situation was so challenging that there were times when my health was compromised and my medical aid had been depleted. I was in a very challenging situation and I even lost my beautiful home. How did I get out of that and be the successful person I am today? If you find this video meaningful and relevant, do hit a subscribe button and like it, and I look forward to hearing from you. So let us continue. What was very interesting was that after my bereavement, I used to find just watching sunset a very sad scene. I would literally weep because I associated it with the beautiful afternoon drives my late husband and I used to take. For a very long time, I just couldn't bear to watch the beautiful sunset. And whenever I was tense and sad, things got worse. My situation didn't change until, and this is very important, I discovered that the early mornings were calming and I would even begin to think clearly about certain matters. Ideas would naturally surface. It became a pattern that I became aware of until I realized that let me wake up in the morning and spend some time, just quiet time, to allow myself to think, to allow myself to listen to my feelings. And I became aware that early mornings are very good for me. I'm able to cope for challenging days. So I am encouraging you to also wake up in the morning and set aside just 20 minutes to yourself and listen to your feelings, watch your thoughts, and just be. I'm encouraging you just to daydream in the morning and be the joyful person you want to be. Just to feel the feeling of joy, because that is what used to carry me right through the day. And I can guarantee you, if you feel the feeling of joy and hope and carry it in you, it carries you right through the day. Early mornings are very important. Early mornings, for instance, are also important when you consider that there are 4 important areas in your life. 4. I'm going to take you through that. I have alluded to this quiet time, the quiet time for self-development, for listening to yourself. I have indicated how important that is. That is the self-development. And then, what is also important, and please, this is important, your health. That when you wake up in the morning, have this determination that you are going to celebrate health. You are going to celebrate health by just breathing deeply. You are going to celebrate health by taking a walk. You are going to celebrate health by doing Pilates, stretching exercises, whatever, just to get your body moving. You are going to celebrate health by hydrating, because we do consume a lot that is not good for our health. It's important that we hydrate. That we are going to celebrate health by just being kind to ourselves, by sending loving messages to family and friends. That we are going to celebrate our being, by deciding that at least let us have a hobby that rekindles the positive energy, the connection, the network with friends. A hobby that can even result in us starting a business, just as I did. I started a hobby, playing golf, and that hobby has enabled me to network, to grow and support a not-for-profit that supports 150 women in the early childhood development. It started as a hobby. And finally, we celebrate that we have the ability, that we have the idea to start making money. And we will not be in a position to open up and invite those ideas if we are tense, if we try too hard, and we are not full of gratitude. So I'm going to be wrapping up these 4 areas. The money-making area, the social development, family, friends, hobbies, and I'm going to be looking at the importance of being healthy so that we do the things we love. Because if we are sick and we cannot even function, the whole thing falls flat. And finally, celebrating ourselves, feeling the feeling of joy. It literally invites many positive developments. It permeates with people we meet, people we will never have met. It also helps us to be intuitive, Let us say, for example, you receive an invite and you are reluctant to attend that function, and then you drag yourself to that function and find that you meet somebody you have been wanting to meet for a long time because your intuition said, go. Yes, you don't want to go, but go. Briefly, it is important that we be grateful that we even have this community. I am talking to you right now, and you are part of a community that I value. You are part of a community that I want to share the experiences and the lessons with. So this is a day of celebration. This is a year of celebration, and this is a year of being grateful for who we are. And it is a year that we learn to listen to the quiet inner voice. That is the intuition. That is the inner voice that will assist us to navigate when, for instance, we are in a crisis, and we will emerge from that crisis with confidence and triumph. Do remember to hit the like button and do subscribe so that you get more videos from me. Thank you for watching, and I do wish you all the best as you navigate to emerge from a crisis to a confident you. Thank you.